What is good, guys, and this is the SD Wing Gundam. Of course, most of you know this character is based on, especially if you're a long-time Gundam fan. Since this is an SD, the runners and color separation are extremely minimal and the stickers are fine, but since this kit is a bootleg, they don't stick that well, fucking shit. Instead, I painted everything, especially on the wings except the eyes, chest piece, and the forehead camera. For the color scheme, it's pretty much white, blue, yellow, and red. And even though this is an SD, panel lining opportunities are a lot. I mean, heck of a lot. So start putting him on. Even though it's an SD, it doesn't have those stupid eyes with pupils, which is great because it's a little bit animated for me. And even though it's extremely small, the sharp aesthetic of the head breaks it down to give a badass look. Now, starting from the head, you will see that it has a very loose, double-jointed barbell polycap onto the neck, or whatever I'm saying. But you will see here that, of course, I forgot to say that this is a bootleg, so it's still a really great design and really nice quality for the plastic, so it can go forwards and back. Of course, rotation, a little bit loose, but still fine. Now for the shoulders, of course, it has a ball joint there that has a swing out polycap, which is really nice for an SD, so it can go forwards and back. Of course, rotation. Now for the arm, it has a little bit of hindrance there, but can still go out like that. It's on a ball joint polycap there, and it's really unique for an SD to have an elbow bend. And you will see here that it has a ball joint or somehow twisting mechanism only there onto the hand, but still great. Now for the torso, it has a very tight polycap there, hinge, and also a ball joint on it onto the sides there. Now for the skirts, nothing at all on all sides, on the back, front, and the side. Now for the leg, you can see that there's a ball joint onto the hip there, so it can go forward that far, nothing that much, back that far, and outward, nothing that much. And finally, a very loose ball joint onto the foot here, so it can go up like that, down like that, and really nice pivots. Now finally for the wings, it's just basically on a ball joint, so it can go up like that, down like that, back and forth, almost everywhere. It can be loose sometimes, but you can just push it in so it will be tighter. Articulation is fine and better than the older ones, but you won't get any more dynamic poses for this kit. For the accessories, you'll get an awesome buster rifle and a shield. The rifle is not that really standard, so it will still look awesome, and the color separation with sharp edges of the shield adds more effect. Finally, you'll get a small stand for flight poses. It's pretty much weird if Wing Gundam won't have an aerial pose, right? For gimmicks, like the original Wing Gundam, this one can also transform. This is an SD, so transformation is hassle-free. And for more playability, this has another feature where you can combine the wings, buster rifle, and the shield to form a buster sword. I was about to say mega buster sword, but I think it's too much. Anyway, pretty neat feature for an SD, silly and fun. Overall, if you love Gundam Wing or love SD Gundams in general, go get this kit. So that's it for the review. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more Gunpla reviews like this one. And always, see you next time. Peace. I'm getting exhausted to make a review every week. Should I take a break? Or is anyone else trying to watch the last few seconds of the video? I don't know.